Hello and welcome to the Unofficial Maritime Wrestling Podcast interview series. Back today with a very special guest. He's the man of a few belts, you could say. He's
you mean a lot of belts, not few.
A lot of belts.
I have more.
He has quite a bit. Bad Thad Howett. How's it going?
It's going. I mean, you're wasting my time a little bit. Just like the last time you tried to get me on your podcast when I didn't want to be there. Because I didn't have to be there.
Correct. Well, we'll get started. We won't waste too much of your time. So, Jason?
So recently we had on some boys from IPW. You guys got a 4-way match coming up in Moncton on April 4th. We had a live stream. You weren't there. Some of the guys were shitting on you. You got anything to say about that, or?
Shitting on me is like... It's not even like close to what they were doing. They were like pretty much complimenting me the whole time. I mean, Mahler was all on my ass about how great I am. And Caden, he can say whatever he wants, but he probably weighs as much as my dick. So like, I don't really care what he has to say. And Etsy, I've never even seen him in my life. I've been to IPW a few times. Never even seen him. Not once. I don't think he exists. He's just a guy.
Yeah, I don't like Caden either, so.
Who does? Nobody.
Corey does, unfortunately.
Me?
Of course.
Good friend.
A good friend. Mm-hmm.
He likes him too. They should get married.
Yeah. You know he's going to dress nice for you.
Well, there you go. It's quite a good future I have there.
Yeah.
So, before we move on, there is a fourth guy there that talked about you, and that's the current PEI champion, Rugged Rick Owens. Any words for him?
Well, he's still the champ because I dislocated my knee trying to throw his fat ass. And amongst that, I had to put my knee back in myself because nobody came out to help me, as per usual. So I have to do everything myself. And when I got it back in, he had to hit me twice, 2 times, not once, 2 times with a stunner to get me to stay down. And that match could have been a hell of a lot longer if, I had the medical attention I needed, if he lost some weight, if he did any weight training whatsoever, instead of just fighting with like that rubber dummy thing he keeps doing promos with.
Yeah.
So if he ever wanted to fight again for real, I doubt that he could even like hold a candle to what I can do to him, because I'm pretty much like, for my size, I'm the biggest guy around. I'm the toughest guy around. I hit the hardest out of everybody. I've had a lot of complaints about it, apparently. So if Rugged Rick Owens wants to just drop the charade and just fight instead of lining up guys ahead of me, then I'm here waiting for him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we also do want to touch a little bit on RSPW, where you are their champion.
Yeah, I mean, I should have the belt here, but it's getting cleaned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to it.
It's my favorite belt, I will say. It's my favorite belt. Gold.
But so if I'm understanding here, so you are not on the card for RSPW?
No, I was told last minute after I was asking for my standard limo to show up from the Wasteland. It's better than an Uber to like pay for a limo to show up. You just put the all-terrains on her and just drive her through, put the cat catcher on the front. It's great. It works out. Asked for that, didn't get it. In fact, got told to stay home and just look after the title. Same thing with Ronnie Payne. Ronnie Payne's not going to be there either. The champions get to take a day off with pay, as a champion should get for not being there. And they're just going to have to deal with like Snake and Jaws and whoever else decides to show up.
So the B Squad.
The B Squad.
Do you have any words for potential challengers to your RSPW heavyweight title?
Well, I mean, actions speak louder than words, Like, I had to beat 3 other guys for that title, one of them being Giant Orion, who had the title originally. And I've faced him a few times. I've come very close to beating him, and over those few times that I have wrestled with him, I've learned how to beat him, and that's exactly what happened. Unfortunately, he was too much of a coward and just, hid outside. But, whoever was in there, I don't even remember his name anymore. Dom? Whatever. He was there. he took a nice little pile driver for me. 1, 2, 3, I win. And I've had it for, I don't even know how long. I just lose track with all these titles. They just keep piling them on me.
The proof is in the pudding, right?
Exactly. It's about time.
Speaking of titles, you have quite the run so far as New Breed Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. What can you tell us about New Breed, your title reign, and potential title challengers?
New Breed's great. I mean, I used to live in Truro. Truro's a great place. I don't say that about a lot of places, but Truro, pretty great. There's deer everywhere. The guys I've had to face to get to that point, I mean, I had to face Charlie Hughley and Lincoln Steen to get there. I had to beat New Hook and Bobby Boyette to get that title, and New Hook barely even set foot in that ring because me and Bobby just tore it up. Kept pushing him out, and I dominated New Hook, and I took him out. Anybody else who wants to face me for that title, I mean, the past year and a half, I've had this title, and no one's even come close. I mean, yes, I did have some help, boo-hoo, but at the end of the day, I'm still champion. I'm still the one doing the pinning and the winning. I don't care about my manager. He can do whatever he wants, say whatever he wants, but at the end of the day, I'm the one who has to cash the checks. And I've done it for a year and a half.
Proof's in the pudding once again, right?
Exactly.
So our last subject here is one of the reasons that we wanted to bring you on, United Wrestling. Currently, you are the Annapolis Valley champion. After your last title defense against
I wouldn't call
Riddick
it
Stone,
that, but
after your last defense, PCO called you out. PCO legend in not just Maritime Wrestling, former North Pro champion, sure, but former WWF Tag Team champion, was a star in TNA, Ring of Honor World champion. That's quite an opponent. What do you have to say to PCO?
Match-wise, I'm super excited to get to do what I love doing, and that's just fighting with no rules whatsoever. I love to bleed for wrestling because it shows, like, dedication. If I'm willing to bleed and sweat and not cry, I don't cry. That Howett does not cry. Not cry. But PCO, he's a big deal. I've watched him for years and years and years. He's a big man, and when he decides to show up in May, I'm going to prove that I'm going to be the Van Helsing to his Frankenstein, and I'm going to tear him apart. Because I also don't go down. I'm not called the Juggernaut for no reason. I've been through barbed wire. I've chewed thumbtacks. I've spit them out. I plan on tearing that ring apart. I'm going to put him right through the planks.
Fans cannot miss that one. Where can fans see you? Like on social media? I know you're a gamer. Where can people see you?
They can find me on Facebook, Thad Howett. They can find me on Instagram, Bad Thad Howett. Don't have Twitter or X, whatever it's called. Never really got into it. I'm on Twitch. Ya boy Noodles. I think that's it. Like, do you want me to give out like my social insurance number or anything? Or are you guys like?
I think we're good. You don't need the social insurance number.
No.
Anything else that you would like to say to the wrestling fans?
For the past like 12 years, I've heard tons about me, ups and downs, but I'm just happy that people are starting to see me for what I am and take me for what I am. And that's just a fighting machine. And I don't need to do flips. I don't need to pander to them. They understand that when you're in the ring with Bad Thad Howett, it's too late for you. You're already dead.
I couldn't have said it better. He's a juggernaut. He's bad, but he's only human. And that's Thad Howett. Thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Thanks for tuning in to the Unofficial Maritime Wrestling Podcast. We drop new episodes every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Atlantic Time, so make sure to join us each week. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram, and also listen to the episodes and interviews on all your favorite podcast platforms, like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. And if you want to support us even further, grab one of our t-shirts over at Pro Wrestling Tees. Just scan the QR code to get yours. Until next time, thanks for listening and supporting Maritime Wrestling.